So I'm back with another video. We got a worst murders caught on Philadelphia Cam, man. Top worst murders, man. We finna get into it right now.
In today's video, we're covering several disturbing incidents. One case involves a suspect who set a porch on fire knowing someone was trapped inside. In another, two individuals opened fire on a crowd in broad daylight.
Damn,
and in a separate case, two victims were found shot in the head inside a parked car. Before we get started on this video, make sure your first incident happened early in the morning around 4 a.m. on November 12, 2024. We're looking at surveillance footage from the 1400 block of North 61st Street in Philadelphia. What you're seeing is the suspect walking up to a home with what appears to be a gas can in hand. There's no hesitation. He goes straight for the front porch, pours the liquid across it, and sets it on fire. Within seconds, the flames take off. He backs up and then quickly leaves the area on foot. Inside that home was a 67-year-old man, bedridden and unable to escape. By the time emergency responders got there, it was already too late. The fire had spread fast and the man was killed in the blaze. This wasn't just arson, it was a calculated move to take a life. The way the suspect moved shows this wasn't random. He came with purpose, brought the fuel, and walked straight up like he knew exactly what he was there to do.
Oh, he tripping. Oh yeah, he tripping for sure.
This incident was a shooting that happened just after 1:20 in the morning on April 26, 2025. We're looking at the 5000 block of Frankfurt Avenue in North Philly. Surveillance shows the victim sitting in the driver's seat of a blue Chevy Malibu. Not long after, the suspect approaches, though depending on the angle, you might not see the exact moment the shots are fired. But what we do know is the victim was hit multiple times in the upper body. This wasn't a random shooting. The way the car was targeted suggests the shooter knew exactly who they were after. It was fast, deliberate, and done at a time of night when the streets are quiet, almost like it was planned for that exact window. This shooting,
my nigga, but you should have been on point. Okay.
Happened in broad daylight, like, around 3:30 in the afternoon on January 30th, 2025. The location is the rear of 3044 North Lithgow Street in North Philadelphia. Surveillance captures two male suspects moving through the area.
Y'all, I got a question. This a real genuine question. So look, it's 2025, right? Why the hell is the cameras are still kind of blurry
in North Philadelphia? Like, surveillance capture.
Like, y'all see how blurry it is? Like, it's not blurry, but it is, and it's kind of laggy. Like, it's 2025. The quality should be A1, like where you should be able to see I'm moving in real time, bro. It's like the video skip. You look.
There's two male suspects moving through the area. It's clear from the footage they're working together. At some point, they spot their target, and that's when the shots are fired. You don't see the exact moment of impact, but you can see their body language shift. It happens fast. The victim was hit and collapsed on the scene. By the time first responders got there, it was already too late. After the shooting, both suspects take off on foot. Last known direction was toward 4th and Somerset. No vehicle, no hesitation, just in and out on foot, like they knew the area well. This next shooting happened in the middle of the day, around 1:05 p.m. on Saturday, March 22nd, 2025.
No mask on, He probably got a mask on, but you still can see his face. He got a hoodie on. He got a hoodie on. His mask not all the way up. Like, what is we talking about? Like, what is we doing?
The location is 40th and Girard Avenue, right on a SEPTA
He the only
bus.
nigga don't got a
Surveillance
mask
footage shows the suspects prior to the
At least had your
incident
hood
entering a
on.
nearby corner store where they made a
Why you
purchase.
so-
Shortly
What's the point of? I know I'm pausing too much, but why do you have a mask on if you're not gonna cover up your whole face?
after, 3 of the individuals boarded a SEPTA bus in the area of Girard and Ridge Avenues. A 4th suspect joined them later.
What the hell is that? What is they buying? Like, what the hell? Oh, they get on the bus. Oh.
At some point during the ride, the situation escalated. The 15-year-old victim was fatally shot while still on board the bus. The exact interaction leading up to the shooting remains unclear, but the act itself was deliberate and carried out in broad daylight.
So they trying to say he got. Wait, so it's just like a back door or some shit? Oh, he tripping. Bro ass tripping.
Next case started in the early hours of February 25th, 2024 around
They got your
2:53 in the
whole face on
morning.
camera, man.
The location is 4565 Torresdale Avenue. Surveillance shows a 40-year-old Hispanic male being assaulted by 2 other Hispanic males. It wasn't a shooting. This was a physical attack. The video captures enough to see the confrontation unfold, though the full details of how it started or what led up to it aren't fully clear. What is clear is that the victim was seriously hurt. He held on for 3 months, but eventually died from his injuries on May 25th. Now both suspects are wanted for questioning. No names, no arrests yet. Just the footage and the hope that someone watching recognizes them. This wasn't instant, it was a slow death from a violent beating.
Damn.
And now it's a homicide.
You're not gonna beat the man up? Damn. They going crazy out there in Philly, man. I ain't going to Philly. I ain't going nowhere near the hood. None of that shit. I don't even think it's nowhere good out there in Philly, man.
This shooting happened just after midnight, around 12:10 a.m. on Monday, May 29th, 2023. The location is the 2400 block of North Clarion Street in North Philadelphia. The victim was just 16 years old. Surveillance footage shows the suspect moving through the area right before the shooting. The exact moment of the attack may not be fully visible, but the timeline lines up with the footage.
Nigga trying to park his bike. Nigga, just put it right there. Imagine sliding on a bike, bro. Be for real with yourself. Why he keep going back to the house? No. Bro, okay, hold on. I'm finna keep watching him going in and out the damn same house. Man, that like a little ass Taurus or some shit. I don't know, like no damn Glock or nothing, but he got a little play gun or some shit. Sliding on a bike. Hell nah, boy. Shit. Sliding on a bike. Shit, me.
The shooter didn't stick around. After the shots were fired, the suspect quickly left the area. Police believe this person seen in the video is connected, and they're now trying to identify him. This case goes back to Tuesday, June 15th, 2021. Police were called to the 27th.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, they be saying some dumb shit. Like, either the motherfucking police be saying the dumb shit, or he just saying shit. Cause how the hell you gonna identify this man? I ain't even get to see this nigga face. I ain't even see the clothes he was wearing, my nigga. What the hell do you... The only thing I seen was a motherfucking bike he was riding on. How is we gonna find out who he is, bro?
100 block of West Huntingdon Street, where they found a parked car. Inside were two victims, one male, one female, both shot in the head. They were already dead when officers arrived. Surveillance tells more of the story. Around 9:30 p.m. the night before, the same car is seen parking at that location. A few seconds later, three unknown males get out and take off running. That was the last time the victims were seen alive. What makes it even more interesting is what happens next. One of the suspects actually comes back to the car. Then a second vehicle pulls up briefly, stops next to it, and there's some kind of interaction. Though it's not fully clear on camera, detectives believe the people in that second car might have seen or heard something important.
Bro, one thing about Philly though, bro, like the way how they blocks are made, gang, it's like if an op catch you or something, you cannot run through no alley, you can't run through no cut. You gotta either run straight down the street or run in somebody's goddamn house. Like, y'all houses all put together like a Call of Duty map, bro. There's no cuts, no alley, no nothing, bro. Like, where the hell do y'all be running to? If y'all
been treated as suspects, like, but police want to identify.
I had to run a long ass street, run down like run down like a road or some shit. Like, y'all don't have nowhere to go.
And speak with them as potential witnesses.
That would be bad if your op catch you. No, that's them right there. Why they ain't pull? Somebody walking on her. Man, they walked into this car. Looked like he was limping. I don't know. He tapping on their window. That's the suspect, right? Oh, okay. Man, this trencher trash everywhere. No alley, no cuts, no nothing, bro. Like, you see what he gotta run? He gotta run all the way down the street.
This shooting happened in broad daylight, 3:35 p.m. on October 9th, 2023, at the corner of Godfrey and Masher Street.
Oh, they pull up. They see they get the blasting out off rip, my nigga.
PM on October 9th, 2023, at the corner of.
God, at least they was smart enough to have a mask on. Shit, all black on. Can't even see their face, but damn, bro. Shit.
Godfrey and Masher Street in Philadelphia. Surveillance shows two masked men stepping out of a white Nissan Rogue. Both are dressed in all black with blue gloves and carrying semi-automatic handguns. As soon as they exit the vehicle, they open fire on a group of people standing on the 6200 block of Masher. One of the victims, a 24-year-old Asian male, was hit multiple times and rushed to the hospital in critical condition. Another victim, a 23-year-old black male, was shot in the hand and treated at the scene. The suspects didn't waste any time. This wasn't a robbery or an argument. They came to shoot. It was a
I ain't gonna lie, them little boys tripping out there in Philly, man. I ain't going out there no time soon.